What you leave behind is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. The unexamined life is not worth living. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. I don't need a friend who changes when I change, and who nods when I nod. My shadow does that much better. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist. The educated differ from the uneducated, as much as the living from the dead. Friendship is a single soul, dwelling in two bodies. Nothing exists except atoms, an empty space. Everything else is opinion. Love is composed of a single soul, inhabiting two bodies. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. The direction in which education starts, a man will determine his future life. If you do not take an interest in the affairs of your government, then you are doomed to live under the rule of fools. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. Nothing in the affairs of men is worthy of great anxiety. Illnesses do not come upon us out of the blue. They are developed from small daily sins against nature. When enough sins have accumulated, illnesses will suddenly appear. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. When you want wisdom and insight as badly as you want to breathe, it is then you shall have it. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less.